Escape pod power level now at 4%. Please regroup with other processors What's going on, guys? XCalibers here, and we are back. Anvil Reforged in build series. Hope you guys are doing good today on a Wednesday. Today we are going to be revisiting a couple old builds and trying to decipher what our next move is for our Let's Play. What's going on, Daedric? We got Volinger, we've got Mike. How's it going? Pear, Matt. What about your event? Oh, yeah, I need to get that. Actually, listen, if you can put it in at the track, just make me a the same way you did the other guys. Just make me one and put it there, and then I'll just grab it when I get a chance. I really appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Scottish? How you doing, man? Gotta put this baby up on jacks. Got some work to do. I don't even remember this build. That's what's crazy. I have no idea where the cockpit is. Okay, there it is. All right, so I think the first thing we'll do is we'll look through both of the builds, because both of these builds I'm actually contemplating doing something with them. The Zyphos just needs to be retrofitted for the new Reforged. It's gonna be a lot of work, to be honest, but it's gonna be a lot less work, of course, than the Mando would be. The Mando's completely unfinished, right? So this is the Mandalorian cruiser. It is loosely built off of the actual Mandalorian cruiser that you can go Google, and yeah, it's a really big. I mean, it's not that big, but it's big for me, right? But yeah, it's just a really freaking big thing. And this is before, you know, weapons change. So obviously some of these things don't make sense weapons-wise and stuff. Maybe some of this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But there are a lot of aspects of this build that I really do like. I really do like kind of the wing thing. I think it looks very different than anything else I've ever done. I'm not in love with the front, so I'd probably do some adjustments on the front, but yeah, I think my shaping's a little better now to where I probably could get something better going on up here. I like the top. I'm not really a big fan of this ribbing here, at least the ribbing in the state it is now. Hey Valhar, I appreciate that resub. That is a 4-month resub. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Now, what kind of stopped me from building this thing is kind of the function. So when I was building this, we were still in that mode of, the CV's got to do everything. It's got to be the function for all, like, it's got to have all the cargo, all the combat, all the, hangar space, all the everything, and this just kind of lacks in some of that. It's got a very small hangar. You know, it's a hangar big enough for like a mid-size HV, or an SV, or rather, not a whole lot going on here. There is a possibility of a weird second hangar. Actually, really, no, there's not. You can go up here, and there's an SV hangar that you can dock SVs in there, but it's just weird. It's just, I don't know. The layout was weird for me because the shape was weird. There's just a lot of real estate here. Now, of course, I'd put a reactor core in here now, so these would go away. But those are 6 advanced generators. The warp drive goes there. Yeah. This goes to kind of, yeah, rooms that could be used for engineering stuff. If we go up, see, there's a lot of space here. That's just kind of weird. So beyond the hangar, there's a whole lot of room here for whatever. I would assume maybe production or something. And then up here would be like the combat kind of bridge. These are just kind of willy-nilly. And then of course there's just more room, right? Like you could have a whole garden area. You could have tons of stuff going on in here. Lots of possibilities, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot that could happen in this build. I don't think it's too big. It's just a little awkward, right? There's this decoy area, so it is a forward-facing combat vessel, meaning that you would point towards the target, and it would target these internal, you know, like we could put 15 or 30 cal turrets in here, and it would basically just absorb that damage while your outer rear turrets would be, you know, dealing damage. Now, of course, this is a lot of turret wart here that would be changed. It's just a lot different now, right? You don't need as much. I mean, I would probably have a decent amount of turrets on here, but given CPU and stuff, it's gonna be pretty damn expensive, right? But yeah, I mean, there's some stuff I like here. There's some design stuff I like. I like the style of it. Like, I have nothing against this build. It was just it didn't make a whole lot of sense for me at the time, but now that I'm really understanding that, no, you cannot have a build that kind of does everything great. You can have a jack of all trades, but an expert at none, right? You know, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's somebody that's cracked it. I'm sure there is. But, you know, the bar, for instance, is good at a lot of things, but it doesn't super excel in anything. Like, there's much bigger cargo vessels. There's much bigger vehicle transport vessels. There's much better combat vessels, performance vessels, you know, I mean, but this kind of mid-game for me, this solves a lot of issues. And I think strategy wise, you want like a good starter SV like this, or like even the Claymore that we used in the beginning of the Let's Play, really good as an all-around build. And then when you get to mid-game, it's nice to have an all-around CV that kind of gets you in the game a little bit, right? And then once you get to endgame, that's when you start really doing some of these specialized vessels. And that's how my strategy's been. And I've really enjoyed the playthrough thus far, because honestly, I haven't really done anything. There's so much ahead of me game-wise that I haven't even started yet, because I don't have the specialized builds for it yet. So, you know, that's what we're here to do. We're here to get into the combat game. So, yeah, so that's the Mandalorian cruiser. For those that didn't know what that was. And then this is the Xiphos. This is on the workshop. This is built specifically for Reforged Eden. This does require advanced CPU blocks. I don't remember how many. I think I advertised it as 4 or something. I don't know. But I think it's different now, obviously. So yeah, this is what we're gonna figure out. But as far as combat goes, it always did a really good job. I was able to face tank pretty much anything I went at. Now I never went to a dreadnought, but I went to pretty much everything else, and it did really good. But I think there's probably some better decisions I could make turret wise. Obviously there's some better decisions I could, you know, we're gonna have to change all this. So, you know, probably positron up here. We're gonna do some different things, some different DPS. Obviously these are just regular rockets, so tier 2 stuff comes into play, other stuff comes into play. We might get into some railgun business or some, I don't know. I want to use the new stuff. But as far as the strategy, it is a forward-facing tank kind of combat thing. So as you can see, line of sight, you've got, you know, full line of sight of the whole arsenal at a certain distance. So you kind of want to snipe, combat this guy forward-facing, and you can get the maximum amount of kind of DPS at your target. It also has decoys, which I'll show inside. I'm half going through this to revisit it myself, guys, so it's not just me showing this thing. I don't remember this build. So we have this weird kind of battle bridge, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's right here. You can go to... blast door mode, and basically it closes all this off. It closes this off. It closes even another layer over here. It's kind of ridiculous how much armor there is in this thing. This is all combat steel. Now, the one thing I did do, which I'm really glad I did because I can still utilize this presently, is it has double layered, almost triple layered armor, right? So it has a layer of combat steel. It has like an interior layer of combat steel right here. And then it's got this center layer right here. It's this whole center layer that goes all around the ship, up, down, left, right, forward, back, and it is made out of hardened steel. So the reason I did that is there's people that love to use Xeno, or they did back then. I don't know if it's still viable now, but they use Xeno. So what I did it that way so that you can use the replace block command in creative, and you can change that entire layer to whatever you want. If you want it to be another layer of combat steel, you can. If you want to leave it hardened steel, if you want to make it Xeno steel, like whatever you want to use it for, you have that opportunity to put a nice interior layer of whatever type of block you want. But I didn't want to make it Xeno out of the gate because I didn't want to force people to have to go hit abandoned POIs just to get into the vessel. So, yeah, that's the idea of that. So the whole ship is just has that weird internal layer. As you go here, these are decoys as well. See, these are segmented decoy spots. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and basically that just gets, you know, decimated as you're in combat, and then you just replace that, right? It's got a lot of cargo too, I think. No, these are commercial. No, I guess it doesn't have a lot of. It's got 4 cargo systems. Oh, and 2 ammo. Okay, it does have 2 ammo systems. So 2 ammo systems, 4 cargo systems, no harvest. But, you know, that's fine. We could replace that. So you have the hangar here. Nice little hangar repair option. Shout out to Jay Randall, who actually came in one of the previous streams when we first built this. And he actually did this. So credit goes to Jay for this wall here. This is the wall of Jay. He actually designed that, so big shout out. We're gonna try to preserve that too. That's gonna be preserved. But yeah, as we move along here, we have engineering, which is gonna get completely deleted and overhauled. We have exposed thrusters going into internals, possible chaining, weird shield area stuff. So we need room for capacitors. We need room. This is the warp drive. You know, gravity gen. Then we've got this really, really big entrance. Like it's too much. There's way too much space being just, you know, I could use this space way more wisely. So this is gonna get gone. But you know, it's a QRF area, right? You come in and you're able to get all your business done quick, all your med stuff done. But we could do that in a more efficient way. It looks cool to me, but yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. As we progress through here and we go upstairs, we've got this really big freaking garden. We've actually got, I am really proud of this. We got our little conveyor, hamburger conveyor system here. Super proud of that. But yeah, the whole garden here, this is probably gonna disappear. So you're starting to see how much possible space I can have. I can have, for engineering, I can have this whole bottom space all the way back to the end. And then you come upstairs and we've got this whole garden area that can disappear. I don't know if I'll have a garden or not. I'm kind of leaning towards not, but I might have like a small garden. I don't know. I don't know if it's necessary. And then we have the third engineering space. With 2 advanced generators, and then we have this kind of like little emergency area here for just like fuel reserve and stuff. This is, you know, also part of the blast door signal. It shuts down this area here. Best tactical garden, right? So listen, I'm really proud of this garden. It's probably my favorite garden that I've ever put in a build. I've easily spent the most time on this build than I have any other build ever, texture-wise. Like, I really spent a lot of time here. This is our quantum auxiliary area, so you can add CPU. There's up to 10 slots, which that'll probably have to get changed. But the benefit of this is it's actually lag shot, which isn't a thing anymore. And then it's like triple block protection here. Like there's a lot of shielding for this specific area. Against any kind of damage. Like that was never infiltrated in combat. And then you have the bridge. So this is the main bridge. Even got an LCD. I mean, we could probably rustle up a better LCD, but that's the LCD I went with. But yeah, I don't think I need to change this. This is fine. Maybe, you know, we'll touch up everything, but more or less. And then what I really liked about this build is I had a quick, you know, you got my little berthing here, which, you know, I never use. It's just for looks. But I was able to jump right out and get into, you know, an SV that I had, like, right here. Or my auger, or whatever. Like, it was just quick. It was, like, in and out. Whereas with the bar, I have to go the length of the ship in order to get to a cockpit, which does kind of suck. I'm really upset that it worked out that way, because my original design for the bar was it did have that same thing, and I took it out because I was worried about armor. I just felt like it wasn't armored enough. Burger belt. No, see, that's a miss too. That's a miss. You're right. The burger should have totally made it there. But yeah, no, I'm happy with this. That's segmented. Let's see, where else are we? Okay, so if we go back this way, that's the core right there, by the way. And then we have, there's room up here too. I mean, you could add 1, 2, 3 more cores here if you wanted. I mean, there's plenty of room here. And this is armored. Look at how much armor we got here. There's like 2 or 3 blocks of armor to the top here. Almost 4, like 3.5. So tons of armor. And then, okay, so yeah, so this is our little production area, which we'll have to fix this. This is where the old ones were, so we could flip those around now. But is that 1? No, that's 2. Okay, so that's 4 advanced constructors, which, you know, for ammo and stuff. I'm gonna keep this combat. So the thing is, the main purpose of this build is going to be combat. You know, that is the primary function of the Xiphos. We're not going to get into too much. I mean, obviously you can craft whatever the hell you want if you got cargo and constructors, but theme-wise, we're going to keep it, you know, as much true to combat as possible, right? And this does overlook the SV area, so it's actually a quicker way to get down there if you just want to jet back down. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to that, Daedric, definitely. There is a medical area here, so like I just kind of needed to fill space. So I actually made like little birthing stuff here. We could use a new toilet there, just for looks. And then we have our third engineering area where we can add even more generators if we need to. Here, and then you get into just armor. So that's just pure armor. But you can see the amount of lag shot, right? Which, you know what, I'm probably going to leave it. I'm probably not going to get too ridiculous. But now, so look at this. This is that decoy area that I showed you guys. Look how much front armor this thing has, right? So, 1, 2, 3, layer. 1, 2, 3, layer. 1, 2, 3, outside of ship. So, this has a ton of front armor. Like, nothing's penetrating this thing. Like, I mean, I think we took on the Zenuon. We took on like some big ships last time we used this, so I'm pretty confident with this build. I'm pretty damn confident with it, but you know, and I think what made me want to revisit this is just we spent the most time on this, and it'd be a shame for this to not work, because right now it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything in Reforge. It doesn't have room for any of these things. So that's what we're gonna work on now, I think. Let's do it. But yeah, the first thing is I would have to revisit the blocks. Now, I'm really wary about changing the blocks from combat, and the reason is I would still want front combat. So if I see, I don't know what to do. So I'm thinking, should I just make everything hardened and then manually upgrade the front as combat, like the front outer layer as combat? God, I wish there was a way to just do this. No, yeah. So I mean, because think about it. There's no way that I can just isolate this. Oh, I lied. There is totally a way I can isolate that. So if I cut the whole front of the ship off, and then I do the replace block command on the back, and then I repaste the front, I'll still have a combat nose. That's big brain shit right there, man. Type in the chat for big brain shit. Yeah, I could totally do that. It's genius. Genius level shit. Bro. Oh, wow. The coffee's good today. Alright, we'll do that. So let's do that first. What am I doing? What are you doing? Do you not remember how to play this game, XCalibers? What are you doing? There you go. Hey, Pepin, what's up? Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the channel. Snip. Oh, snip, snip, snip. Kinda looks beast. We should just leave it. Kinda looks awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then we change the small triangles to plastic. That's too much. That's too much. We're not getting ridiculous. All right. God, I can't even see my keyboard with this mic. Okay, so first I need to change the hardened steel to something else. I'm gonna change that to steel, which is that inner layer I was talking about, and then I'm gonna change the combat to armored. And that retains that inner layer as another type of block. For those that don't know how to use this command, there's an actual tutorial on my YouTube channel, link below. It's just about the only tutorial I've ever made, and it'll teach you how to do this. Really, there's 5 thin blocks. Cool. Oh, I guess the armored ones, right? Alright, so now we're gonna change the combat to armored. All right, I think that worked. So let's look here. So now we're at hardened steel. Oh, this should actually carbon. Wait, why is there carbon in there? Okay, steel. Here we go. This is the layer here. So steel, hardened steel. Oh, okay. So I guess I have this interior. Oh, that was smart of me. Look at me using carbon. Whoa. Not bad, sir. All right. Now we're going to paste. Paste. And now we have our combat steel nose. And the ship's back to what it was. Sweet. All right. So we're going to save this right now, just so I don't mess it up here. So this is going to be the Xiphos Mark II P1 for prototype 1. Sweet. All right. That's that. Now let's start working on engineering, because that's going to be the first thing. Now for the fun. Okay, so that's that inner layer, right? Got the interior, throw a set of parts and turrets on and go test, and SP combat is pretty different now. Not sure what parts you'll want for your play. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I also want way more fuel reserve in this thing. Hey, Tiny Rick, thanks for that follow. Ooh, all right. Yeah, so even all of this is gonna go. Huh. So it doesn't look like that. Oh, I guess that would be this layer, right? Okay, so that doesn't exist over here. Interesting. That could just continue. Look at all this room, like. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right, scratch that. Yeah, somewhat. Hey, Giuseppe, what's up? This is like super liberating, but probably boring to watch. All right, I'm gonna leave this for now, cause I may not need to. I don't know. I don't know yet. I guess let's leave that for now. All right, so these obviously have to be completely contained, but what we're gonna do now is we're gonna raise the roof, literally. I have arrived. 5 days till 24 months. Nice. Almost 2 years, sir. Big hype to you, Willa. That means we gotta finish this in 5 days. Ah, that's sorry. I made a joke. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about container extensions. That's a thing. Were those... Okay, I guess we're good. Weird. Alright. Aw, burger conveyor is no more. Sad. Sad face. Hey, what's up, Dumpster? How you doing, man? Ah, it's all good, man. You're here, dude. We would never have Press X for fun if it wasn't for you, sir. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here because I think that might still be a good idea. Alright, so we have the potential for a rather large engineering area, I think. Now this is the bridge. It's the core room. So see, that was all the fuel tanks I had. Whatever I deleted there. Like, that's insane. So we're gonna need way more fuel tanks. I am not sure on that one, Willa. Actually, no. I think I'll make it so you can get in there, but I'll still close it off with glass or something. Yeah, might as well make them look cool, right? I was gonna just completely segregate them here. Oh, shit. Yeah, it should be linked below, I think. If not, it's in support info in the Discord. Um... I'm gonna do Blasto instead. Yeah, for sure. What am I doing? That makes no sense. What are you doing, XCalibers? That's not to achieve here with the blast door. Yeah, I might not be able to do blast door. Alright, I don't like this at all. I don't like anything about this. Hold on. This glass business isn't gonna work. Alright, we'll come back to that, because that, I don't know, I'm gonna need to know more about what I'm doing with the build first. Zamir, is there no music? Oh, shit. So I've got 4 big capacitors. How many of these semi-big chargers would I need? The thing is, right? This gives you a shield capacity. 45,000. This gives you a shield capacity of 15. So it's 3 times bigger capacity. Damn it. Okay, fine. Hold on. Let's do it. Where is it? Which channel is it in? Just look up Stan, but I'm sure he said a lot of stuff since he's put that out, right? Does anybody know offhand where? I just do Stan.
Welcome to XBC.
Garmin, can you DM me that and can you DM me that in Discord? Please. Hey, Sunder, thanks for that 15-month resub, sir. Oh God. All right, fine. Just make it. Wait, what? This. I have editor rights to this? No, it's not green, which is weird. I don't know why it disappeared like that. What? He's got this thing to where you can edit it? I don't want to edit it. Terrified. I don't know how to make a copy. I don't know how to do that. That's a level up from what I can do in Excel. Terrified. I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not gonna touch it. What? I don't get it. Okay, this tells me nothing. I have no idea. I don't know how to read this thing. Small. It doesn't tell me anything. It just says HP, recharge rate. Like, not all the information's there. It just shows the medium information. Right? I don't get it. Damn it. Alright. There are drop downs by each booster type. You put a number in for. Oh God. Okay, no, I can't do that. That's too much. Once you start talking about drop down minis, I'm done. I'm just gonna close that and pretend I never saw it. All right. But shout out to Stan. Shout out to Spreadsheets. Most amazing things ever. I suck. It's me. It's not you guys. You guys are amazing. Your spreadsheet game is at 100. It's at 1,000. I suck at Excel. And it's just one of those things. I'm sorry. It's a problem I know I have, and you know, I just dude, it's just not there. I'm terrified. I told you, like when I had that job, like I would have to put in my overtime every month on a spreadsheet, and it did the same thing. You put in hours, and then it automatically calculates it. Well, I screwed it up, and it never worked, and I'd have to manually go in there and delete things, and manually put them in, and I'm sitting there with a calculator, like, oh, I hated it. It was the worst. Even though the whole program's a calculator, I like somehow needed a shitty analog calculator. It was horrible, dude. Not an analog calculator, digital, but you know what I mean, like a handheld calculator. All right. Anyways, an answer was not made here. So, shield capacitor of 4. Okay, so it gives you 45,000. Shield capacity, right? But that's not what I care about. What I care about is the recharge rate. So if I have 4 of these, I have negative 16,000 recharge rate, right? So how many chargers do I need to get that back? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So I think 6. If I put 6 of these in here, it's going to get rid of that negative. I don't think I need to really think too hard about this. That's it. Like, that's the answer. I didn't need a spreadsheet for that. All right, but these things are kind of big too, and I don't think I'm gonna fit 6 of these in there. So I kind of got a problem here. Well, no, I don't. I guess I could put them here, right? So this is where that kind of space comes in, right? Like, I don't need. This looks great, by the way. Like, I'm really happy with this, but We got shit to do, guys. We got big things to put in ship to make ship awesome. I am gonna do combat here because these are important shippy parts. Important shippy parts require important blocks. The best blocks. Only the best blocks for you. Yeah, look at that. That just looks hot. I think I'm gonna put it like the other way. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's like it was meant to work. Oh wait, you can only put 4. Shit balls. Okay, now I'm starting to see. Now I'm starting to understand the problem. It's okay, we got this. Because we still got the small ones. Alright, so we got that, right? That goes there. Let's put what? Let's put... Oh. Yeah. Put this here. Right? Yeah, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. All the things you're saying, we're doing that. Alright, so... Okay, so I was only able to put 4, right? So that's, 4 of these is 300. So 1,200. So we're still 400 off. So now we get into these little guys, right? That gives you 100. So we need 4 of these. It's a shame that doesn't meet up. Alright, cool. So now we should have a positive recharge rate. There's no way to really determine that, I guess. We don't have a shield, so we probably need to put the shield down to even like understand what's going on here. And where would the shield even go? Put there for now. That'll be where it stays. I don't know, this is getting scary. It's scary how big this thing has to be now. Did I have a Pentaxa tanker in here, or is that gone, or... Yeah, it's gone. Alright, great. A lot of shield, right? Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some auxiliary cores in here. Was not enough. Sad. But we have a bunch of freaking turrets on this thing too, so it'll fluctuate, but I still want to test this thing, so. Quantum? Yeah, there we go. Fuck, not even close, bro. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Oh, alright. Not even freaking close. Wow. How much are these things worth? That didn't even shave shit off. Dude. This thing is expensitivo. Alright, I'm gonna put some weapons on it that I think I might use, maybe. So we're gonna do some cruise, we're gonna do some EMP, we're gonna do some Sentinel Flak, we're gonna do some Positron. These don't have retractable options? The cruise? Confused. Gotcha. There's a lot of turrets on here, though. There really is. Like, this has a lot of turrets. Alright, so... we're gonna do... I guess it would make sense to have the EMPs closer, right? Because you're gonna need those initially. And you want to be as far away from your target as possible when you're doing the shield thing, right? So I'm gonna put those more forward facing than I would. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna put them here. Alright, good. And then we're gonna do EPS back here. And I don't even know what to do there. He's gonna change the Sentinel. I think I need that many Sentinel either. How we looking here? Like nothing changed. Holy crap, dude. Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of CPU, dude. I mean, oh, and then we still have to, yeah. So, thanks, downstairs. Yeah, I think so, Garriman. So, that's fine. I mean, this is a test, right? So, what we'll do is... Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, we still have plenty of room, right? So, let's add all of it, and then we'll downgrade to the lower stuff first. Let's see. Large, 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 large. Right? So, what we'll do is... That's it, right? Oh no, we can't. Yeah, we can't do that. Hold on. So we're gonna do. Right. All right. So that's all the medium ones. And then just for time's sake, we're just gonna add these for now. We'll make them look prettier later, but boom. So that's all that, right? So now we can, let's go ahead and remove these for now. We gotta earn those. I don't know about the reactor yet. Oh wait, let's get out of symmetry here. Let's go down to 1 and see how that works. So now we're kind of a little closer here. All right, so I'm gonna throw a couple quantums in here again. And we haven't even done hamster cores yet, but we're gonna throw a couple quantums in here, and we're gonna test. Alright, so that'll get us under, right? Alright, so now we're gonna test. Let's go, yeah, let's go. What? Use shield ID command. What does that do? Shield ID? What's that? Oh, dude, I'm never making a carbon ship ever in my life. Never happening. No. No, no, no. Not gonna happen. No wooden ships for me, sirs. Alright, I'll check it out. Alright, so... I will decline that, sir. Alright, territory... Dontigo. Let's go to Dontigo. All right. Shazam. All right. I am. Right. Shit. No, I gotta do this manually? That's crap. Alright, ugh. Oh wait, I don't have weight and volumes on this? Aw. Alright, we're gonna have to make a new one then. Or is there a way to enable that after the fact? Can you enable things like that after the fact or no? Sweet. All right. Cruise. Large heatsink, right? Sentinel flak. Alright, let's see what charging does. Actually, wait. Move around and see what charging does. Hey, yeah, it looks like I don't need 2 reactors. Like, I'm not saying I don't need more regular generators, but or advanced, but I don't think I need. I'm yellow lining, but I'm doing some pretty major maneuvers here. Now, if I was shooting, I probably would be redlining. But I'm going 3 different directions, and I can't get this thing to redline. That's a good sign, so that means I don't need another reactor core. Alright, so forward. What's max speed in space? I thought it was more than 99. Am I wrong? Oh, that's a good question. Why did the shield stop charging? How'd I run out of pentaxid? What? What? I'm confused. Oh, 74. Alright. Current capacity 100,000. Total capacity. Cap bonus. Total recharge rate. Recharge bonus. Oh, so I need to add more pentaxid to make this thing charge? Like, you just gotta keep filling it? Oh, can you overfill it? Oh no, you can't do that in real game though, can you? How does that work? Oh! We got the wrong shield, friends. Wrong shield. That'll do it. We got fancy shield. Fancy McFancy shield. Alright. We got guns. Let's see here. Alright, pretty standard shit, I think. I probably have a lot of turrets. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I have too many turrets, probably. How is CPU not enabled? Right? Ah. I said it. Thought I did anyway. CPU points true. What's going on here? We're not in creative, we're in survival. Yeah, it's fine, because it is CPU compliant anyway, so it's a test is fine. Alright, no, I didn't remember the warp drive. Ah. Meh, we don't need Wi-Fi where we're going. Shit. We do need a detector now.
Oh, radar! It's got radar!
Yeah.
Radar! Oh, radar love.
I'll start with this Corvette. I don't know, I got some. I'm a little over. Yeah, hold on. I'm a little over. There we go. Probably move faster now. Oh, a battle carrier too. Let's get it. Get on the ground, sir. Get on the ground, sir. Hacks. Save the BP. That's probably a good idea. Let's do it. Wait. Why is this thing not even touching the shield, dude? Like, what is going on? Are EMPs that trash? Both. I feel. Oh, right? Maybe turn them on, guy. All right, let's step back for a second. Let's step back. Hold on, sir. I'll be right back. I gotta tie my shoe. I'm like, what is going on? Like, EMP or dude, I was gonna rip it to you guys. EMP is so trash, super trash. All right, let's try this again. All right, cue epic music again. Why am I leaning? Shields down. So power's like been really good, right? Has anybody seen an even yellow line? Oh, you can't see the stats. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that doesn't matter, does it? Power's good. It's at like 10% right now. And I'm moving and things are happening. Well, there's no shields going up, so. This thing definitely outmaneuvers me, though. Why is Sentinel flak going when I told it not to target CVs? Yeah, I don't understand. Why is it? I guess there's. I don't know. Possibly, yeah. I don't have any already. Oh, no decoys. Oh, yeah, this sucks. That's true. That's a solid point. We don't have any decoys. We're gonna have to do another test. That made no sense. Yeah, that's why it's just eating whatever. Failed test. Failed test. Small thrusters? Really? All right. All right. Test 2. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to here. Oh, I'm fine with the thruster decoy thing. Decoy's decoy. I'm fine. Hey, there's a dreadnought up there. No, you know what? We're not doing that. Let's see what's in here. No, you know what? We're gonna move on. I've never attacked a dreadnought before, and I'm not gonna do it in a starter or a practice session. We're gonna do it for real when the time is right. We're not cheating you guys out of that one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna earn that battle. The coffee grinder, right? What am I doing? Freaking dreadnought over there too. Holy crap. Destroyer too, but it's a dreadnought. Oh, what's a missile destroyer not? Wait, what? Wait, what? Absolutely, Nedlaw. That is a thing, dude. We've all been there. I did, yeah. Oh, like, yeah, I saved it, yeah. I'm moving around, I'm barely at like 16% power. Get wrecked! Get freaking wrecked, buddy.
Get on the ground, sir.
Overkill. Alright, the Dreadnought moved away. Let's attack these guys. Dude. Yeah, combo cruise basically for DPS. Pull launcher. Ouch. So that's crazy, dude. So I don't even have the big boys on here, right? And that was, I mean, you know, we're not fighting legacy stuff or anything, so. But it's pretty exciting. I didn't get confused. I knew you were joking, bro. I've heard that joke. That's actually a dad lost my dad joke. But you cleverly converted it. I gotcha. I'm there. See, I wish you could have those things in the bar, dude. That would be so sick to be able to just swap EMP and cruise and instead of having to go in the P menu. Definitely my shield's better than the Corvette was. So I can't strafe fast enough in this to really like prevent getting hit, sadly. No, so this is just purely like cruise right now. Hey Ricard, thanks for that follow. Bit of a double team here. So the only thing that's kind of holding me back is the strafing ability. Yeah, right in the freaking armpit. Look at that. I love this, dude. Let's do a build series. We spend the whole stream attacking shit. It's valuable, though. Like, I definitely don't want to build the Zyphos up again and then it's not effective. That's the last thing I want to do. So this was a good idea, Garmin. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to prevent, and I'm actually working on that as of like the last 5 minutes. Kind of cognizant of that too, because I was just kind of like spawning around, and I need to focus on one side of the ship here. What are you guys using laser turrets for, though? Are you using that for DPS, or are you using that for shields? Yeah, I don't get how he's recharging. Is that same bug? They recharge, but not if they're getting hit, right? They only recharge once they're not being hit. I've constantly been volleying this thing. There's no way it should be able to recharge like that. So it's going for, it's not going for the thrusters. Oh, it probably took them out. Never mind. No, I don't think on that side. Bro, this thing's just taking a lot of hits, man. Fill it, why? Man, this thing takes a ton of freaking hits. This is kind of crazy, right? Is there something wrong? Do you feel like... Does this make sense? Am I not damaging this thing or something? I feel like I'm not damaging it. Is it not? Oh, it might have an RTG. Yeah, indeed. No, it's in the game. You can find them in REFORGED. Oh, I'm done. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. So, all right. It doesn't seem like it was taking any damage. Am I, dude? This thing wasn't even taking damage. No, there was something wrong, guys. That thing doesn't even look like it got hit. There was something, yeah, there was something fishy there, dude. There's no way. You're telling me I just barely got through a block or two? Come on. Well, no, I guess I don't know, dude. That's confusing. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, dude. I guess I was hitting it, but jeez. All right. So, does anybody have any better solutions than cruising EMP? I think it's more about the targets. So you think the loadout was okay? Heavy laser, heavy missile. So not even EMP. So not even cruise, just heavy missiles, heavy laser.
Welcome to XBC.
I can. I mean, I can. It's just that this thing also doesn't move super great. So you know, maneuvering and the start and stop thing, those things move pretty efficiently. Those the Xerax ships, right? They turn a lot, they do a lot of these things, so it's hard to kind of catch them at range. So any of these new weapons are like, you guys don't find them very good, like these swarm launchers and these thermal lances and like the rail guns and these torpedo launchers. None of those things are worth anything. So from what I hear, like fixed fire is pretty shit in multiplayer, right? Oh, seriously? I don't have any drone parts to spare, sorry. No, I got a great connection. My connection's great. There's no issue with my connection at all. Like, my ping is pretty solid. So it's not a connection issue. I just thought that standard multiplayer, it's gonna, you know, it's just gonna happen, right? I mean, am I wrong in that? Hey, Tenemis with the 18-month resub. Glass Shower Gang, let's get it. Big up to Tenemis, dude. Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. Year and a half, sir. Salute to you. Oh, I'm getting a lot of varied opinions here. Heavy missiles will track well and hit hard. There are also modulated beam turrets that run off of power instead of ammo. I understand that you're getting impressions from all over the world. Skip space combat to health bugs. Nice. Yeah, Roger. I mean, so talk to me about cruise versus heavy missile. What's the difference here? We've got 8430 at 15. 8430 at 15. 1000. 4. These do more damage. Shoot more often. The explosion radius is 6. Explosion radius is 3. So these are better than the heavy. So why are people using cruise if these are just way better? So cruise are 4 rounds per minute. Missiles are 15 rounds per minute. Well, I've already got them unlocked. I've unlocked them, so I have them. Oh, no, wait. Do I not have... Maybe I don't have EMP. That's true. Maybe I don't have EMP. I don't remember. Oh, okay. And they don't seem to lower your shield. How does this lower your shield? It's weird. Alright, well I guess... Okay, so from what you guys would say, like, this is plenty of turrets, right? Like, I don't need... I mean, I have places to add turrets, but I don't need them. I don't need them initially. And then these bigger things here. Are artillery turrets a thing? Or what? God, I feel like I don't know anything. I feel like I've gained nothing in this whole day. Oh. At least I know what I need to do in the shield room and stuff. Yeah, no, you can upgrade it. I don't know. I mean, but is the railgun worth anything? Is it any good? Like, if I was to use cruise missiles and stuff, would the railgun help? Or a gimmick? Railgun turrets are great. And what about these guys? These aren't worth anything? Explosion damage 3000, radius, rate of fire. $333. All right, so that's fine. I'll take that as the way forward. We set those to that. I don't know. All right, guys, I think that's it for me. Yeah, I got some good data. I got some good feedback, I think. Now it's just going to be a matter of me making the interior make sense. Wow, I don't know. It's hard, man. This is it's hard to build for this, right? Like, it's hard to build for upgradability versus just building something solid that's going to work. Yeah, no, it's a lot in my head right now for sure. It's a little daunting, but I'll try to stick with it here and see, because I really do want to get the Xiphos working again, and I think it's fine. I think it works. I poorly attacked that thing. I didn't really use very good tactics. I'm aware of that. I wasn't fully engaged in the combat of it because I didn't care if I lost anything. I probably would have been a lot more reserved in my real game, right? So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate all the feedback as always. Appreciate the resubs, and yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care, everybody.
Popularity